Hello and welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
That makes 3. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, you're getting better at
I'm
it.
getting better. Though I still kinda hate having to wait. But hey,
I hate you too.
well.
It's fine.
Oh, he's gone. Kurt/Sting is gone. So yeah, but we made it back. We finished all the side quests. We could go on with the main quest, but we do have a hidden quest to do first.
Exactly.
And Ella will guide us through that now.
Yeah, you will leave the city towards the south.
Do I go to the tower, perchance? I know where the tower is.
Yes, you go to the tower, of course.
I go to the tower. Because, boys and girls, every region... Not every region, but there are 4 towers. No, I'm not fighting those. Those scare me.
Yeah, I think every region except for Grand Cell.
Yeah. But like, we have 4 towers. It's not just the one in Roland.
Yeah, I think we established that when we heard from the first one, kind of.
That's true.
Or when we were with
I think...
Niall and Dorothy there.
Yeah, I think we did.
But yeah, therefore... This one is the Amber Tower.
The Embark.
So I guess it's going to be kind of orange, yellowish.
Orange, yellowish. Wow, for 4 XP.
Yeah, like Joshua's eyes, you know.
Ooh. It's the Joshua Tower.
Well, he has amber eyes, and this is the Amber Tower.
This is officially
So-
Joshua Tower.
It's orangish, orange brownish. I think I was
Looks like sandstone.
not
Little,
wrong.
Maybe. So, what was the name of this tower again?
The Amber Tower. It's one of the ancient ruins referred to as a tetracyclic tower.
Oh, I see. That's why it looks exactly like the Aspelos Tower, huh? I mean, aside from the color and the layout, of course. But the atmosphere is the same.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's probably nothing. But I could have sworn I heard somebody talking. Oh no.
You're right, Estelle. It sounds like somebody's in here.
Do you think it could be... Maybe taking a detour every once in a while isn't a bad idea. We may have just netted ourselves something big. It looks like we'll need to investigate, so let's be cautious. Right. Is it Mr. Professor again?
I'm sure it is.
God damn it, he really
These towers.
He really needs to hire a bodyguard. This man is not strong enough
Yeah.
to defend himself.
But as he said, his wallet says no. And his wallet is just like, you know, they just have to say in the matter.
Well, maybe eat a little less? And then just put all that money that you saved into a
Is
bodyguard.
that monster?
I don't know. Kind of dig it though. Oh, it's a turtle! It's a turtle in a bubble!
Oh!
Oh, I kind of love it. I love it so much, I'm gonna murder it.
Yes, do. Cute. Yeah, that's more like it.
Oh, it's bubble bursted at the end.
Yeah.
Aww. I kind of feel bad now. I do love that design, it's really nice.
This
That goes
is
up.
We don't want to go up yet. I think we want to basically find something to go down again because we had
It's
another
also up. There, go back, go away.
dance there. It's also up, I think.
I guess one of the ups it is then.
Are we already on the 4th floor?
No, we're on. Now we are.
No, no, we're on the 4th.
I mean, we're just gonna check everything out. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. No physical damage then. There we go. Seems to have been correct. It's empty. Curses. And this one
This
goes
again.
even upper.
Yeah, because we definitely have a few things downstairs still.
Mm.
Oh gosh.
That's a lot of
Survive,
Motsies.
Shara.
Shara. Shara.
Oh boy.
Hey, hey. There was a little more than I am comfortable with.
Yep.
Oh, ran into Story by accident.
Oh, it's that guy again.
Oh no.
Haha.
Yikes! Help! Oh, Professor Alba.
God damn it, Professor. Das kennt man ja von
Yep. Kennt man nicht anders.
ja, kennt man nicht anders. Alrighty, Professor. What do you have to say for your defense?
Oh, thank you. You really saved my hide.
Well, if it isn't Professor Alba. I was all tense because I thought it might be the Sky Bandits.
It's been a while now, hasn't it?
You know this guy?
Yeah, he's a scholar who's been investigating the towers in Labelle. When we were escorting those reporters, we ran into him at the Esmeralda Tower.
And here it looks like I'm being rescued again.
We heard talking earlier. Is there someone else in here with you?
Oh goodness, you heard that? How embarrassing. It's a bad habit I have whenever I'm doing research. If I don't say what I'm thinking out loud, I can't collect my thoughts.
Oh, so you were just talking to yourself, huh?
We're all a little crazy sometimes. At any rate, we'd best save the chit-chat for another time. We should get out of this place before more monsters come looking for a snack.
You're leaving already?
Why? Is there a problem?
My research here isn't finished.
Oh. Well, in that case, take as much time as you need. Estelle, Joshua, we're leaving now. Mr. Researcher here says he can find his own way back to town.
Wow, that was scary.
She totally threatened the poor guy. I'm sorry, I'm ready to leave now.
Men are definitely best when they're so agreeable. Hey, Estelle and Joshua, let's go. Pronto.
Okay.
Good grief.
No more research for you, Professor.
Yeah, they're, nice. So in this tower there's like a stalagmite. And in the other tower there's
The tree.
a tree.
Oh.
I wonder what's going to be in the other two ones.
Ooh.
I don't remember.
Excuse me? Do not kill the Professor.
That's that. Let's move out.
Yeah, please don't. We would have to do the fight again, and we don't want that.
The chest is empty. How depressing. Sniffle.
Very depressing.
Oh, see, this goes up to the
Oh.
top.
Let's go on top. Yeah, just looks like
Oh, there's another one of
That
those
one.
devices. It looks like you could put something in the slot here.
yeah. definitely.
And then it would activate.
And it
go
looks
boom.
like there's places for people to stand, kind of.
Like around here, everybody just stand here. And then we summon, I don't know, an old god. An old vengeful god that will destroy the world. Boom.
Oh, sounds like fun.
Problem
Let's do
solved.
that. Oh no.
Oh god, it's 3 of them too.
Oh boy.
And they're not even... Please survive, Professor.
Couldn't you just use a little bit of fire magic on them?
Fire magic wouldn't do anything. Oh god.
We're good to go.
Oh, stop. But like, look. They just get normal
wouldn't be
damage on all elemental damage. Which is not a lot, since they do get about as much damage from physical attacks. I could try this, since it gets both of them. Oh, stop! I guess heal yourself first. Just hope that they don't attack the professor. Oh god, I think that one is targeting him. I don't like that.
Gosh, heal him.
I'm on it. Oh god, it's almost 300 damage, dude. Stop.
Oh boy! Oh no! Get it back.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it.
Oh boy.
Now we're out, of course. Wait, could we eat the beast steak? Oh yes, plus 20 CP. That brings him close to perfection.
We're good to go.
Let's heal him again just in case. Joshua, quick, end this.
Alright, we're good to go.
Oh. Chainmail, nice. That might have even been worth it. Now who's worst? It's Estelle.
Didn't we find Straggers earlier?
Not sure. I will look though. The chest is empty because someone came and took the stuff out. You wouldn't know who did that now, would you?
I'm sure it was Professor Alba.
Yeah, it was Professor Alba. Blame it all on the professor.
Yeah.
Blame it on the one
his
that
fault.
couldn't.
You went upstairs again.
Blame it on the one that couldn't defend himself if it came down to it. Please.
I feel like sometimes it's just better to run head on into monsters, because this can't happen.
I mean, on these walkways, it's basically impossible to evade them anyway.
Yeah, that's why, because if you run into them, at least you can run immediately. Don't get attacked. So there was definitely a chest still.
There's another chest here. Don't touch it. It's empty.
Let me touch it.
No.
Why not?
No. No means
Okay.
no.
I know. But I can ask why
No.
not.
The chest said no. There doesn't need to be an explanation for a no. There we go. Another one. Fried eggs. Limit 1 per adventurer. Defty. Oh. Unfair. The devs don't even care.
No.
I've already lost my way. Like, I don't know where we are. I don't know where we came from.
It's fine. You will find stairs that lead downstairs.
Oh,
And those are the ones you want to take.
oh yeah, there's so many.
Can you heal us
I
still?
can, definitely can. Although, no, I cannot actually. I have to use a tear bomb, which I don't like. Do not like to use my items. Okay, this is where we came from. Then we're just gonna go back this way and go down here.
Yes.
This is gonna lead us to the second floor. And then this is... Leave me alone. At least those die easily.
If you hit.
Which is not Joshua's specialty.
Well, it was Estelle this time that didn't.
It's true, but you know. It's empty, but you notice something carved on the bottom. It says, the secret password is Chairman Meow. Chairman Meow! Oh well.
Good password.
Good, best password.
I just changed all of my passwords to...
Yeah. Make all of your passwords Chairman Meow and you'll be fine. Chairman Meow will protect you.
Absolutely.
No, I just touched it.
Okay, I think we did everything on this level, and then we can leave.
I probably missed something, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine though.
This is fine, this is too confusing.
Oh goodness, you helped me out of a mess again. If you hadn't come along when you did, I might have been done for the good this time. I've managed to get a little funding for my research, so I'll send a payment to the guild as a token of my gratitude.
Like I told you before, hire a bracer to escort you around.
Funds permitting, I will seriously look into that next time. Anyways, I must be going now.
He will
I don't
not
believe you.
look into that next time.
No.
He will not.
I don't believe you.
Are you sure you don't need to be escorted back to town?
If I did that, then my wallet would truly be barren. Farewell, everyone. I hope we can meet again someplace.
I don't like when he opens his eyes. He looks significantly less nice when he opens his eyes, but I guess kennt man so.
Yeah, kennt man. It's totally normal of people that close their eyes all the time, open them. They
It's
just
true. They just look
more like,
terrifying. Suddenly, it's like, oh no, close them again. Stop.
He certainly is a strange one.
You think so? He seems like the typical academic to me. You know, the type that gets lost in whatever they're doing.
Definitely not one of those people, that's for sure.
Hey! Even I know better than to come waltzing into a place like this alone.
But for a scholar, he may just be more than meets the eye. For one, he came here by himself.
Maybe you're right. But we're the ones who ended up having to save us behind.
Well, that's just part of the bracer line of work. Anyway, how about we get going? Nice.
We did this.
Did all the quests. For now.
For now, yes.
So straight off to the mayor's place to talk with Mayor Mabel. And see what comes next for us. Do you remember if these explode too?
I don't know.
Oh, they don't, that's good.
They don't. They only give you different status effects.
You know, if he's blinded, he hits.
Maybe that's his,
Maybe that's a secret. He only hits well when blinded.
yeah. I was just looking for, how do you say this? Like,
He can only concentrate if, like, he can't see anymore. Oh, this is also just like 60 a night.
hello.
Hmm.
That's nice. I'm used to so much more expensive stuff.
Hmm. Nothing new.
Six glass!
6 glass! Yay! Oh, also slots before we go to the mayor.
Yeah. We should at least be able to open one, so...
Let's open one for Estelle, so she can start and,
We are missing 7!
sigh. I mean, we could go out and just fight some snakes.
Maybe we have to do some inter-recording quartz grind.
Maybe.
Because I would rather do the quest right now.
There we go. So now she can heal as well. 2 healers. Always better than 1.
Indeed. And 4 healers are even better.
Alright, this is wrong. This is right. Hello? Hello?
Oh boy, the stream's quality is just so low right now. Okay, it's better now. Now that we are standing, everything's fine again.
Dealing with complaints from the citizens. Their deliveries of goods to the boss market because of the airspace being a no-fly zone. Servicing the sewer facilities. Selecting a congratulatory gift for Her Majesty the Queen. Harm incurred by monsters on the new Ansel path. When will all this paperwork finally end? Hello? Oh, are you back already?
You look pretty. You look pretty busy. So, would it be better if we came back at a later time?
No, you're fine. So you found out something from General Morgan, right? I'd like to hear about it. Good work. I feel like I have a much clearer picture of the situation now. First, there was a hijacking by the Sky Bandits, and now a ransom demand? The situation is much more serious than I had originally anticipated. If the General hadn't found out we were bracers, I think we could have learned more, but... No, it's alright. I'm just glad to know that it wasn't a crash. With this information, I should be able to take effective countermeasures with the city. Now I need to think of a way to inform the citizens of both and deal with the families of the passengers.
I imagine that'll be quite a difficult task considering that you're already as busy as you are.
Well, that's just the duty of a mayor. And since the identity of the criminals is now known, may I ask that you continue your investigation of the incident? Of course. That was our plan to begin with. We've already had a run-in with these Sky Bandits before. And I'll wager the honor of the guild that this is one group we cannot simply leave up to the Royal Army. Yeah, that's for sure. There's that to find, and then we need to deal with these Sky Bandits once and for all. Huh? What's with the look, Joshua?
I was just thinking, and no matter which way I look at things, I just can't believe it.
What can't you believe?
That Dad could be beaten by a bunch of Sky Bandits. basing my judgment on the ability of the group that appeared in Roland?
I'm in agreement with you there. Cassius could have easily dealt with a group of that caliber.
Come on, Joshua. You too, Shara. You're giving him way more credit than he deserves. He's pretty good, I'll give you that, but I think it would be a bit of a stretch to take on an entire group.
Do you mind if I ask you something? Are you trying to tell me that your father was aboard that airliner?
Oh, didn't I mention that? I'm embarrassed to say it, but yeah, he was. Not to mention he's a bracer too. His name is Cassius Bright.
Did you just say Cassius Bright?
Yeah. Why? Do you know my dad or something?
I've never met him in person, but I've heard a great deal about him. I'm sorry, I just don't know what to say. But we might be able to use this to get some information from the army.
Excuse me, Maya.
I'm very sorry, and I can empathize with what you must be going through. If there's anything I can do to help you clear up this incident, then I am at your disposal. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask.
I wonder what's up with the mayor. As soon as we mentioned Dad's name, she got all surprised.
You're right, but I guess I can imagine where she's coming from. The mayor and the general have known one another for a long time, after all.
Ah!
Well, let's not worry about that right now. The real question is, where do we go from here?
Just searching around blindly for the airliner or sky bandits probably won't amount to anything, right? I mean, if that's all it'd take, then the army would have found them a long time ago. Huh? What's the matter with you two?
They're disbelief.
Yeah, they're like, whoa. She did a think.
Estelle, you've matured. If it had been the same you as before, you probably would have said something like, let's just calm the entire region.
I never thought I'd see the day when those words would come out of your mouth either. My heart's too full of emotion for words.
So, what are you two trying to say? You can be so rude sometimes, I hope you know.
We were complimenting you, Estelle, seriously.
Unfortunately, unlike Roland, the Bose region is enormous. I'm really hoping for a clue right about now.
A clue, huh? Oh, right. Wasn't it Niall and Dorothy we saw in front of the mayor's place earlier? He seemed pretty stuffed for a story, but he's gotta know something by now, right?
It's true, we arrived in Bose a little before we did. So I think it may be worth talking to him.
I wonder where they went.
They're probably staying at the hotel, I'd say.
Yeah, but it's also, we're almost at half an hour.
Yeah, but I think that scene we could still do.
Okay.
At least I'd say so. I'd say so.
Didn't they say something about like standing in front of the market? Maybe they're still at the market.
Maybe. Olivier is still here. I don't see them. They might be at the bar though.
Yeah, considering Niall being Niall, that might be it.
There it is. Yeah, there he is, passed out. Oh, god damn it. This ain't a joke, you know. Oh.
Well, we found him, but he's drunk off his ass. Was having his article rejected really that much of a shock to his system?
He's just acting like the man he is. Men are pigs, after all. Though he seems to have forgotten that alcohol is a drink to be consumed, not a drink to be consumed by.
You're one to talk. Don't they sometimes call you bottomless Shara?
Oh, please. Bottomless is much more suitable for a woman like Aina. I, on the other hand, can hold my liquor. No matter how much I drink, my face and my disposition remain unreddened. So don't you dare group a fun-loving drinker like myself in the same category as this clumsy lush.
Oh, come now. When you get drunk, you lose it completely, and everyone around you gets a heck of a show. Admit it.
It's certainly true that Aina has like a bucket to Shara's sieve. But no matter how you look at it, they're both pretty bottomless.
I'm sensing disrespect, children.
Disrespect you seem to deserve.
Where am I?
Good, you're awake. Sort of. Drinking so much is not good for your health, you know.
Oh, my head. What the... You're that bracer trainee, aren't you? Oh my goddess, what the hell am I doing in Roland? Thought I'd made my way to Bose.
What are you mumbling about, you sponge? You are in Bose, and so are we.
Oh, well, damn, don't scare me like that. Oh, and I see you've got a lovely lass with you. Name's Sherazade Harvey. The pleasure's all yours, I'm sure. I'm the mentor of these two. Sherazade? Are you the infamous Silver Streak by any chance? Oh, you humble me, sir. I take it you've heard of me then. Only rumors, I'm afraid. But yes, I know your name. You're one of the top young bracers, if I'm not mistaken. Which means you three are here to investigate the incident as well, I suppose. Oh, so you do have some brains left in there after all that booze. I'm impressed.
You find anything out? We saw you by the mayor's house. You seem pretty troubled.
Damn, they saw that? Yeah. I was looking for clues and couldn't find any.
That's what I figured.
Damned army's regulations on the spread of information really restrict what I'm able to learn anyway. And if I try to consult General Morgan at the Harken Gate directly, I'll be held up for inspection for who knows how long. So I figured I'd at least try to score an interview with the legendarily voluptuous mayor, but the maid turned me away outright. And to top it all off, that useless girl kept screwing everything up. Everything! Oh, great idiot. Tell me, what did I do to deserve this shabby life?
Well, you did try to do an exclusive on the mayor's chest. But if you want information that badly, we might share some of ours with you.
Huh?
We're actually investigating the incident on Mayor Mabel's behalf right now. So naturally, we've met with the mayor and General Morgan too, for that matter.
Holy crap. You serious?
Yep, totally.
Score! And the goddess gets a point. Blessed be the bounty of Adius. Please, I beg of you, tell me everything. Every last detail.
We'll be glad to. However, aren't you forgetting something, Niall?
Huh?
Information ain't free, you know. We'll scratch your back, but you need to scratch ours first. And get that look off your face. I totally do not mean that literally.
You want Mira or something? My research funds are long exhausted at this point, I'm sorry to say.
We're interested in your money. We just find it fascinating that you made your way to Bose right after this incident occurred. Seems like you might have heard some interesting things yourself. That being the case...
Ugh, Tyr, I thought you were a nice kid. Turns out you're just a slimy little leech like me. I'll tell you what I know, but rest assured it's not big news by any stretch of the imagination.
As long as it's related to the incident, no matter how trivial it may seem, I'll take it. Just don't be stingy. Give it to us straight, okay?
Fine, fine. I'll tell you everything on my honor as a newsman. I've got 2 clues to share, so if you're taking notes, I suggest you get out your pen and paper.
We're ready whenever you are.
Man, way to go, Joshua. You're on a roll.
Well, if he ever gets tired of being a bracer, we'll know he'll have a bright future in racketeering with those skills. The first clue is in the form of an eyewitness report from the village of Revenue to the west. I talked to a villager who'd just come to Bose for a visit, and she told me something very interesting. Apparently she knows a kid who saw a huge shadow flying overhead on the night of the incident.
A huge shadow flying overhead?
Yep. Airship, I told him. Maybe even that missing one. But the army checked it out and found absolutely nothing.
Aw, you meanie. You raised our hopes only to dash him straight away.
So you're saying somebody saw something, but it was probably unrelated to anything? That's what I'm saying! I warned you it wasn't big news. And I went to a lot of trouble to get this sad morsel too, with that information embargo in place at all.
Well done. Now let's hear that second clue of yours.
Ugh, fine. The other thing I learned is that the military's intelligence division is on the move.
Intelligence division?
I've heard rumors about them. It's a new royally sanctioned branch of the army in charge of intelligence gathering and dissemination. That's the one, yeah. Supposedly they're so elite they can't even stand toe-to-toe with the royal bodyguards. The man they put in charge, Colonel Richard, is apparently quite the whiz kid. With him on the case, they say this incident is as good as solved already.
Huh. Doesn't seem like your information will be of much use to us in our investigation.
Yeah, well, can't say I didn't warn you. Sorry I couldn't help much on your end. But a promise is a promise. I scratched. Now it's your turn.
Of course, a deal is a deal after all.
Joshua told Niall all about the incident in Roland, as well as the information received from General Morgan. The cub was Sky Bandits? A ransom demand to the royal house and the airship corporations? Good goddess, that's exactly what I needed. That's the missing link I've been killing myself to find.
Caught your fancy, did it?
Absolutely. I can definitely write my article now. I can't be wasting my time getting drunk here. I have to find Dorothy post-haste. See you later, you wonderful people, you.
Wow, his spirit certainly lifted fast.
Well, he was chasing a big story pretty unsuccessfully until we came along. It's only natural. I'm glad we could help him out.
Well, look at you. From Mr. I'll break your kneecaps if you don't talk to Mr. Nice Guy in under a minute. Talk about a split personality.
Stop thinking weird things about me. I was just negotiating. A little give and take, nothing more.
A bad boy exterior with a good boy inside. Or is it the other way around? Either way, I'm sure the girls love it. But anyway, I guess we've only really dealt with scrupulous people thus far. We're pretty lucky in that regard. Start dealing with weirdos, and that's when you'll need to bust out some really questionable negotiation techniques.
Why were you looking at me when you said that? Anyway, that aside. Was anyone else a little bothered when Niall talked about that huge flying shadowy thing?
That eyewitness report from Revenue? I'd say there's a strong chance there was nothing to it if the army already checked it out.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like the army is totally infallible. They could have missed something. It wasn't General Morgan himself, after all, but one of his men. And some of those guys are pretty thick-headed.
That is true. Probably worth looking into. Certainly can't hurt, at any rate.
You two are starting to get the hang of this, I see. I think this is a splendid idea. Let's head to Revenue then, shall we?
Got it? Got it! Let's go! Let's go next time, though.
Yes.
And, I think since it's really quick, after the recording, I'm just gonna go and, collect
the last few fire thingies, fire quartz that we need. Fire sepith.
Yeah. Maybe we could still check if maybe there are already new quests. I don't think there are, but
Probably not.
Or they
Oh,
should.
yes, there are. An escort request from Heart. I'm searching for someone who can escort me to the Crone Pass checkpoint. And another monster, a ferocious monster known as an Ember Turtle, has been spotted robbing the new Ansel path. Alright. Okay, 2 more quests for us. Then I'm gonna say we're doing that and the next main quest next time. Alrighty
Yes.
then.
Good.
Bye
Bye-bye.
everyone.